Yeah, man. In this cooking sketch, I'm gonna take you all to Jamaica, man. I'm gonna make jerk chicken on the barbecue. And to make the perfect jerk chicken on the barbecue, you need a couple of essential ingredients. First, there are the allspice berries. They are berries from the pimento tree. And of course, you need some heat in there with some nice Scotch bonnet peppers. Chili peppers will not do. You will need the real Scotch bonnet peppers. To get the marinade started for the jerk chicken, I'm pounding the spices in a pestle and mortar. I have 1 tablespoon of pimento berries. I have 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns. I have 1 tablespoon of red chili flakes, and I have half a tablespoon of muscovado sugar. As you can see, I've taken out my trusty little blender to put the marinade together. And just to recap, I'll tell you what is in the marinade. First, there are 1 tablespoon of allspice berries, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of red chili flakes, half a teaspoon of muscovado sugar, the juice of 1 lime, a few sprigs of parsley, a few sprigs of coriander or cilantro if you're from that part of the world. Then there are 2 Scotch bonnet peppers, 1 clove of garlic, a thumb size of ginger, 2 spring onions, 2 tablespoons of runny honey, and some olive oil to make sure the marinade has the viscosity that is desired. I am using chicken thighs in this recipe. You can of course use chicken wings or even drumsticks or chicken legs. That doesn't matter. You only have to mind the cooking time, because of course a whole chicken leg takes a lot longer to cook on the barbecue than a little chicken thigh. I'm gonna actually sous vide these chicken thighs, and that means I'm gonna slowly cook them on a heat of 70 degrees centigrade. If you haven't got sous vide, you can of course just roast it in the oven. Then it will take about 30 minutes before the chicken is done. And if you want to know when your chicken is done, grab a thermometer and stick that in your chicken. If the core temperature of your chicken is 62 degrees centigrade, your chicken is properly cooked. I'm also scoring the chicken so the marinade can penetrate much better. The chicken thighs are coated in the marinade, so we can put them in the sous vide bag now. They don't have to fit in neatly in the sous vide bag. And we're putting 4 chicken thighs in 1 sous vide bag. And with my special vacuum bag machine, I can suck out all the air from the special vacuum bag. This ensures that there is no air left within the bag around the chicken thighs. I've cooked my chicken thighs in my fancy oven with the sous vide function at 70 degrees centigrade for about an hour, low and slow. Of course, not everyone has a fancy oven like I do, so you can just put the chicken thighs on the barbecue. The chicken thighs are cooked and safe to eat when the core temperature is 62 degrees centigrade. So you have to keep on cooking the chicken thighs on the barbecue until the core temperature is 62 degrees centigrade. And you can of course check that with a thermometer. I don't need to cook the chicken very long on the barbecue. I just need to put on some char marks because the chicken is already cooked. But if you're putting raw chicken on the barbecue, it doesn't matter what cut it is, whether it's a chicken leg, chicken thighs, chicken wings, or even the whole chicken. Make sure the core temperature is 62 degrees centigrade. Then you know that your chicken is fully cooked and safe to eat. We are gonna serve our jerk chicken in some tacos. So I'm putting the tortillas on the barbecue to warm them up a little. And the chicken is done, so I can take the chicken off the barbecue. Our tortillas have warmed through, so we can take them off the barbecue. And now we're ready to put our tacos together. And now it's time to put our tacos together. So we are gonna cut our meat into little pieces. In little bite-sized pieces that will neatly fit into the tortilla to make up this lovely jerk chicken taco. We take a plate, we grab our tortilla, and we put a little of the coleslaw inside the tortilla, and then we top this with the pieces of our jerk chicken. 3 lovely tacos with Jamaican jerk chicken. Bon appetit!